Besides being two of the world's most successful tycoons, Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg are two billionaires who have achieved great wealth throughout their careers. But have you ever wondered which of them has the most luxurious life? In this video, you're going to see a fierce battle between Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg. So, let's fight! Most expensive real estate. Both entrepreneurs don't spare their fortunes on large properties to live in, but who invests the most money in real estate? Elon Musk, for example, doesn't skimp. In the elite Bel Air neighborhood of Los Angeles, California, Elon Musk has spent years buying neighboring mansions for more privacy. The billionaire's luxurious homes are situated on hills, which offer panoramic views of Los Angeles. And to give you an idea of the price of the properties, he sold 4 of his properties together in one package for about $62.5 million. And if you add up Elon Musk's entire real estate portfolio, it easily exceeds hundreds of millions of dollars. Zuckerberg, on the other hand, is not far behind. In the state of Hawaii, in the volcanic archipelago in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. As we don't know the total value of the properties, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. Cars. Both tycoons love to enjoy beautiful vehicles daily, but who has the garage with the best cars? Mark Zuckerberg, for example, has been spotted several times in popular cars, the Jazz, which goes to show that, on a daily basis he prefers to be more discreet, since a new model of this vehicle costs about $20,000. Another vehicle that the businessman has already been spotted in was an Acura TLX, a sedan that in its most complete version in the most recent models can cost over $40,000. But some sources on the internet say that Mark also has some more powerful cars in his collection. It is speculated that the owner of Facebook has a beautiful Pagani Huayra, a sportive model coveted by many vehicle enthusiasts. The sports car has a modern design with an impeccable finish, combined with a super powerful engine. And the price that one needs to invest in order to own this machine is something around $1,400,000. Elon Musk, on the other hand, excels in this regard. Although his first car was an old BMW 3 Series from 1978 that he paid only $1,400. Things started to get better for him, and then he started driving super machines, such as his McLaren F1 that he bought in 1999 and unfortunately turned to dust after an accident. To give you an idea of the price, at the time the car cost about $1 million. But Elon Musk has also owned other cars, such as $55,000 Audi Q7, $80,000 1967 Jaguar E-Type, $100,000 BMW M5, $200,000 Porsche 911 Turbo, and even a car that turns into a submarine from the James Bond movie, paying about $800,000 at auction. These days Elon Musk prefers to drive his own company's vehicles, having already been spotted driving a Tesla Cybertruck. A huge, sturdy car with a square design, which was manufactured to provide maximum durability and protection for passengers. And even this car made Elon Musk a bit embarrassed when he went to present it live, and the strength of the glass didn't seem to be the best. But the price of the car costs around $60,000. The most modern and luxurious car from his company, the Tesla Model S Plaid, is the electric vehicle with the greatest technology, acceleration, and autonomy in the world, being able to go 395 miles without the need to stop to recharge. This is all in addition to its super powerful motor, which can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.1 seconds, reaching a top speed of 200 miles per hour. And the latest and most complete models of this vehicle top $150,000. Considering the sum of the price of all the cars Elon Musk has ever owned, he wins this round. Point for him. Other real estate. Both billionaires have plenty of money to buy any kind of property, but who has the most valuable real estate? Elon Musk, for example, although he currently lives in a small 430 square foot prefab house, he has owned luxurious mansions. One of his most famous homes was the one owned by actor Gene Wilder. The property is on a spacious and heavily wooded lot, and the house has about 2,800 square feet of living space. And because it is an old property from 1951, the architecture is very similar to what was used at the time. It is known that Elon Musk decided to dispose of the property by selling it for about $7 million. In the town of Hillsborough, the billionaire had a mansion located on a gigantic 47-acre lot surrounded by trees. The property, which was built in 1912, is about 16,000 square feet, with very classical and luxurious architecture. In the interior of the house, for example, the furniture is super sophisticated, perfect for those who like a more antique decoration. In total, the house has 7 comfortable bedrooms and 10 luxurious bathrooms. And it is no wonder that the property was put up for sale for about $37 million. Mark Zuckerberg, in turn, has a beautiful house in California where he lives quietly with his family. The residence is close to Facebook's office in Menlo Park, Silicon Valley, which guarantees better living and working conditions. In order to have more security and privacy, Zuckerberg owns other estates around his property, being such that it is estimated that he owns a total of 20,500 square feet of real estate in the area. The 5,400 square foot main house has a simple and cozy architecture, which ends up shocking many people, considering the size of the developer's wealth. The kitchen, for example, is in the Provençal style, with furniture in dark green colors that helps bring a feeling of sophistication. It is also integrated into the dining room, which is very well lit with natural light. In an interview with CBS this morning, Mark and his wife revealed a little more of the interior of the home, such as an intimate living room that features a fireplace and plenty of books on its shelves. On the house's exterior, there is a space with a fireplace where the businessman can relax, and a large green area for the children to play freely, as well as a large saltwater swimming pool. In all, they estimate that the developer's real estate investments in this region are worth about $51 million. Mark Zuckerberg and his wife have also decided to buy 2 side-by-side lakefront properties in Tahoe City, California. The plots, which total 25 acres, feature 2 mansions, named Carousel Estate and Brushwood Estate. The smallest of them, built in the 1930s, has a cleaner style, having a main house, a guest house and quarters for janitors, being a total of 12 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. The building is very cozy, itself following the integrated concept. In its outdoor areas, it is possible to enjoy a beautiful view of the lake, besides the pier for boat trips. The other property, built in the 1920s, is covered in darker wood in its exterior and has a more modern rustic design in its interior, with its main house having 8 comfortable bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. This mansion also features a game room, as well as a hot tub with relaxing views of Lake Tahoe. It is stipulated that Mark Zuckerberg spent more than $59 million on these 2 properties. And since Zuckerberg owns more expensive real estate, he wins this round. Point for him. Luxury transportation. Both tycoons like to get around in comfort, but who has the most sophisticated means of transportation? Elon Musk, for example, has already been spotted on vacation in Greece enjoying life aboard a yacht known as Zeus. This is a 78-foot-long vessel that can accommodate up to 6 crew members. And although it is a beautiful vessel, we can say that it is quite modest compared to the size of Musk's fortune. To get an idea of the price, it is estimated that the tycoon had to pay around $52,000 to rent this yacht for a week. When it comes to aircraft, he owns one of the most expensive, fastest, and longest-range private jets in the world. This is a Gulfstream G650ER, an executive jet that has an intercontinental range and can travel anywhere on the globe without stopovers. This air transport is divided into up to 7 environments, which can be the super technological and modern cabin, a complete and well-equipped kitchen with built-in appliances, ideal for chefs to prepare good menus for the crew, a first cabin with 4 seats for a comfortable flight, the middle cabin with a sofa and TV for relaxing and watching a movie, the conference area with a table for meetings and also for meals, the VIP cabin with a sofa that turns into a bed for a peaceful night's sleep, and a complete bathroom. The jet is all customized, and the areas can be changed to meet the owner's demands. Depending on the chosen layout, it can comfortably carry up to 19 passengers. And this jet is so much in demand that even its main competitor Jeff Bezos has one of these to call his own. And it is no wonder that, to obtain an aircraft of this model, it is necessary to spend a real fortune, estimated at $65 million. Although Mark Zuckerberg is pretty reserved about his luxuries, it came out in the media that a young man discovered which plane is used by the entrepreneur. It is speculated that the Facebook owner's aircraft is the Gulfstream G650ER model. In other words, the same model as Elon Musk. When it comes to going on vacation, Zuckerberg also loves beautiful yachts, but there is speculation that he also rents them. And because they have similar tastes when it comes to luxury transportation, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. Donations. Both tycoons are often involved in major charitable actions, but who has made the most generous donations? Elon Musk, for example, donates impressive amounts to various causes each year, such as $10 million for fertility research at the University of Texas, $100 million for a new STEM-focused school in Austin, $1.9 billion in Tesla shares in 2022, $5.7 billion for its foundation in 2021, among many other donations. Mark Zuckerberg, for his part, already drew a lot of attention when he donated around $100 million to Newark Public Schools, the system that runs the public schools in the city of Newark, New Jersey. As early as 2020, he and his wife donated $300 million to help with the U.S. elections by recruiting more election officials and providing more COVID protection resources during voting. But arguably the most impactful philanthropic promise made by Mark Zuckerberg was announced in December 2015. At the time, the entrepreneur had just become a father and made headlines around the world for announcing that he would donate 99% of the value of Facebook shares over his lifetime to charitable causes. That is, if the market value of the social media at that time is taken into account, it is estimated that the amount donated would be $45 billion. This action accompanied the creation of the Chan Zuckerberg Initiative, an organization that has already moved millions of dollars with investments in research, education, justice, and opportunities. And because Mark Zuckerberg makes larger donations, he wins this round. Point for him. Net worth. Everyone knows that both entrepreneurs own big companies, but which one managed to amass the biggest fortune? Mark Zuckerberg, for example, is a young prodigy, being the current CEO of Meta, which owns brands like Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Besides controlling the largest social networks in the world, Mark Zuckerberg has already tried to get himself a monopoly on the internet, with him having made a bid to buy Twitter in 2008 for $500 million, and another attempt was the proposed purchase of Snapchat in 2012, offering $3 billion to its CEO, Evan Spiegel, who was 23 years old at the time. However, the two deals did not go through. The legacy Zuckerberg has built is so fascinating that it has served as inspiration for the movie, The Social Network. And although their companies have been going through a rough patch on the stock market, their market value has now surpassed $1 trillion. And just as share values vary, Zuckerberg's net worth also follows suit. He once had an estimated net worth of over $130 billion, but that has currently dropped to just over $60 billion. Elon Musk, on the other hand, alone has more money than several countries in the world, with a fortune greater than the GDP of countries such as Afghanistan, Bolivia, Paraguay, Angola, Ecuador, New Zealand, Greece, Iraq, Peru, Portugal, Egypt, Finland, Chile, among many others. On November 1st, 2021, Elon Musk broke a record that nobody believed would happen so soon. After the company, Hertz announced that it intended to buy 100,000 cars from Elon Musk's automaker, the shares of his company Tesla soared. And this contributed greatly to his becoming the first person in history to surpass the incredible $300 billion net worth mark, a figure that puts him as the absolute leader in the ranking of the richest people on the planet. But while this video was being produced, Elon's fortune was estimated at $177 billion. And because he has a higher estimated fortune, Elon Musk wins this round. Point for him. At the end of this fight, we had 4 points for Mark Zuckerberg against 4 points for Elon Musk, making the battle a draw. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.